Let's see. Set that up. Hey, we are live and we have Gravity Band. I hope I'm saying that's correct. We are finishing the world record 3D domino pyramid today. I've been working on this for over 2 weeks and there are about 20,350 dominoes in it. So this thing is going to be quite a project to finish, but we are going to do it on stream just so it is there for the record. I probably won't be talking too much to the camera unless people are asking questions, but oh man, here we go. Let's see. Hello, who is that? Con Films. Sorry, I said your name wrong. We are going to be finishing up the world record 3D pyramid today. For bulk dominoes, there's about 23,000 dominoes in it, maybe a little more. And it's all going to be done on stream. Now, this is probably going to take me an hour or two, so you don't have to stay for the whole thing, but you're welcome to if you'd like. It has been quite the process. This is going to be fun. I'm not going to topple it on stream because I'm saving that for a YouTube video, but you guys can expect that probably within the next 2 weeks or so. Let's see. We got the bonobos. Hello, Elliot. There's 3 people watching right now. That's awesome. It is kind of scary working on this, not gonna lie. My hand has been shaky several times. But let's see, okay. So this pattern, okay, there we go. I can show, if any of you are wondering how many people we got. We got 4 people. I will show the ones who are new what we got so far. This is the whole pyramid. I'm on top of this board, which is over the pyramid, because there is no way for me to reach it otherwise. So that's what we're doing right now. We got 4 people. Who's this? We got, oh, message deleted. I probably won't be talking the whole time to the camera, but this is just for the record showing this whole thing. This project has been about 50 hours of work going into this whole thing, so it's been quite a lot. If you guys enjoy the stream, it's the first stream ever. If you enjoy it, I can do more in the future if I'm ever working on a big project. Just let me know and I can. So it's pretty easy to set up. There's 4 people here still. Go. Okay, so black domino. So Bulk Domino's sent me this shirt. It's a custom shirt for this world record because they're sponsoring it. On the back, it's got my name and it has the numbers 33 on it for 33 by 33 because that's the size of the pyramid I'm building. It's pretty awesome, the shirt. I'm excited to get to finish this and send the video off to them. They also provided 15,000 dominoes for this record. So. I need somebody to talk to. It's hard to talk to yourself. You can only do it for so long. Got 2 thumbs ups on the video now. Thanks, guys, whoever did that. I really hope this video turns out well because of all the work that's gone into it. Now, this is actually, if you didn't know, this is my second attempt on the pyramid. The first time I built 19,000 dominoes, which is close to the world record amount. I built 19,000 dominoes, and then a little chunk of wood from a different project actually fell into this pyramid, or the other pyramid, and toppled all 19,000 dominoes. And that was about 40 hours of work lost because of a little mistake. So that was not too fun, but I'm glad this time to get further. And actually the last time it was very interesting. It was more of a mental battle rather than a like physical sheer numbers of dominoes battle, because my hand after about 10,000 dominoes on the last pyramid started shaking so much. Like I just physically, like, I don't know what it was. The anxiety of the whole project, I guess, made it very difficult to build. So it was a relief in a sense to have that last one topple. As weird as that sounds. Ooh, wait a minute. I placed a wrong color of domino right there. I gotta do black one instead of white. But as I was saying, this go around, it's been very nice because I know that I was able. I know that I can get very far after doing it last time. So I didn't really have a shaky hand this go around until I guess later, very late into the project. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave it in the chat. I'm happy to answer anything you have. This is my first time streaming, so I'm not very good at it, but. And also, like I was saying, it's not supposed to be like a, a big stream thing. It's just supposed to be I guess, documenting the last hour of the stream or of the pyramid, whatever you call it. Be careful. Yes, I will. I will definitely try to be careful. Taking my time for sure. I wish I could get some music going for you guys, but I don't know. I think you need streaming software to do that, so. It was kind of crazy. At the beginning of this whole project, I had like 80 tubs of these dominoes, and now they're all stacked up in the corner. I'll show you in a little bit. It is a stack of bins that's like 3.5 feet tall. It's crazy. And each bin is tiny before. There's just so many of them. They're all empty now. Two people watching. I wonder who those two people are. I will say I'm going to probably listen to a little music through my headphones. If you guys don't mind, I'll still be talking to you guys if you have any questions or anything, but let's see. I'm gonna get stuff going. It's gonna also help with the stress of getting so close to being done. Okay. There were a couple of times during this build process that I almost knocked it over. And I got them on video, so. Oh, hello. I can't quite read your name. I will show you guys the process of what we got going on. It's pretty insane. So this is the world record 3D domino pyramid attempt. We are within probably the last 500 to 1,000 dominoes. This is the whole thing here. There's about 23,500 to 24,000 dominoes. So it is quite a big project. Oh, wait a second. I have there we go. Doodle is now a moderator for the stream, so you can help out Doodle. I know Doodle in real life. Yes, it is insane. I'm gonna just play carefully. And oh, let me show you guys the stack of bins that I was telling you about. Look at how many bins that is. It's hard to see it, it's on my computer, but it's a lot of bins and they're all empty now. 24,000 dominoes later. I'm going to set the camera up. Now, I've noticed focusing on the stream is making me a little more risky with this project, so I'm gonna be focusing a little less on the stream, maybe checking in on it once every minute or two instead of every couple of seconds. I just want to play it safe. I would hate for this whole thing to topple. My dad is getting some more cinder blocks for me to raise this board up higher today. So that'll be nice. This is probably killing my back. Oh, let's see. Nice. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. I wish I had music for you guys to listen to, but oh, wait a second. How's the pattern gonna go? Okay, so it's gonna be black over there. I kind of designed this pattern. Oh, the dimensions. The dimensions are 33 by 33. So this is the world record size. The previous world record is 31 by 31 on the pyramid. So this is going to beat that by 2 layers, assuming I can place the last couple hundred dominoes. I'm focusing so hard. Yeah, 5 people here. Let's see. Yes, it is. It's 24,497 dominoes. So it is pretty awesome. I got 15,000 dominoes from Bulk Dominoes because they're sponsoring this pyramid record. So it's going to be cool when it's done. We got 6 people. That is a stream record. Nice. This is all a stream record. I've never done it before. If you have any other ideas for like cool records I can do and stuff, I'm open to ideas. I have a neat one for a future video. I want to do a massive spiral using 25,000 dominoes. I don't think that's a world record or anything, but it'd just be a really cool video. Having a single line go in circles until it gets to the center. Anything else? Oh, thanks, Bulk Dominoes. Yes, this is the last like 500 or so dominoes. until the pyramid is done. And I got your special shirt on that you sent me. Thanks for this. It's awesome. I'm sorry if I'm not talking enough. It's probably pretty boring, but I'm just trying to focus. And this stream is less of a popularity stream. It's more supposed to be a documentation of the final, I guess, couple hundred dominoes. And just trying to see how it feels to stream. Ooh, that domino took me a little while to place. I will. I will try. I will keep concentrating. You know, bulk dominoes, if you're still watching, we were considering, we were thinking that I might not have enough dominoes, even after all the calculations and stuff. But I'm pretty sure I will have about 200 extra. It's just getting pretty close. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I started building this about 3 weeks ago, and I've worked 2 weeks on it. Every day for about 2 weeks I've worked on it, except for a couple days because I went on a trip. This is probably killing my back. I got a method of doing this. I have all these bins in the corner of the room, and I basically will take one bin and take all the dominoes out and sort it into stacks of 10, and then I can usually get about 30 or so stacks of 10 out of one bin. I set them all up so I can just grab them easily like that. And then it fits perfectly in my hand, and I can just work away. I wonder how long this will take. At some point, I'm going to get this board down and add another row of cinder blocks so I can reach the top easier. Ooh. Shaky hand a little bit. I'm gonna just concentrate, and if I feel like I need to stop, I will. I'm not gonna risk toppling it, but I think I can continue. Something that's kind of, oh, I think I can continue. It's not that bad. Something that Guinness World Record says I have to do that is kind of sad is count out every single domino individually. I know how many dominoes are in here because of the math, behind it, but apparently you have to perform a count on video. So that's going to be like a probably 8-hour process counting out 25,000 dominoes. Let's see. Ooh, we got 7 people here. That's a record. All right. Let's see. Getting a little anxious. Same. Yeah, it is a little. There is a bit of anxiety, but I think I can do it. Thanks, Doodle. I'm gonna put my other headphone on. Ooh, let's see. Hey, VO7 Domino, we are going for a world record today. I'm going to set the world's largest 3D domino pyramid record at the end of the day once the stream is over. So it's going to be pretty awesome. There's about 24,000 dominoes in this project so far. Okay. I have to keep switching out colors of dominoes to continue this pattern. Thank you. You want to see it? I can show you the whole thing. It's been a little while since I've shown people. I can get off the board if you'd like. We got 7 people. Can we hit 8? Ooh, we also have 7 thumbs ups. Thank you, everyone. This has been about 50 hours of work. Let's see, I have an idea for another video. What's that idea? Yes, I do know Twig. I realize I should probably also have one ear not in the headphones because I might be yelling a bit. I do know Twig, the YouTuber, though. You know, you should make compact setup. So like as many dominoes as I can in a room, or like a domino chaos video or something. You know, I realized, yeah, no, that is a good idea. I'm thinking, I have a couple of ideas. Once I can build downstairs in the garage again, which is like a big space that I can build in, my plan is to do a couple of videos, and one of them is definitely going to be a domino chaos. And I want to use all my gravity tracks, all 25,000 dominoes, as much as I can. It is going to be awesome. You know, it'd be kind of cool is we could all do like, it's kind of fun working on dominoes and having other people here. I wonder, like, it would be kind of interesting to do a stream in the future, and if you guys are working on dominoes too, because it looks like most of you are. We could all just chat and do dominoes. It might make it kind of entertaining, set up like some sort of thing. I don't know if you'd like that. Imagine. That would be insane. I think my record is like 400 on top of one domino. I did get 500, but I used a cheat method to do it, so I don't know if I would really count that. But my stack record is 400. Oh, we could do a Discord server. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll try setting something up. I could post it at like the end of the world record video. I will say, I hope not to disappoint you guys, but I'm not going to topple this on stream, mainly because I want to save that for the video. I have a pretty cool idea for this video. It's going to be my best one yet. Okay, what's going on with my headphones? They're like making weird sounds. Ooh, we have 8 people here. It's an all-time record. Oh, you know what? I'm getting a call from my dad, so I'm going to FaceTime him. FaceTime Dad. I am going to also mute myself for one moment, guys. I will try to make it quickly. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, we have 9, 10 people. This is a record here. I did not expect. Hey, 1 second, Dad. I'm on. All right. Ooh. Thank you, everybody. Oh, more dominoes. I got to show you what we're doing. You're a big YouTuber. I know it is. You are. I've seen your videos. I'm working on the world record 3D domino pyramid. There are about 24,000 dominoes in this right now. And that little bit at the top is the last bit we have. I'm currently sitting on this board, which is over the whole thing on some cinder blocks. And I figured I'd just record the last, I don't know, hour and a half, however long it takes, on videos. Let's see. Oh, thank you, guys. I'll see you later, VO Dominoes. Make sure to come back for the end. I may have to mute in just a minute. My dad is back, and we are going to get some cinder blocks going. If you guys have any questions, be sure to ask them. Are you nervous? A little bit, I will say. Last time, this is actually my second attempt on this record. The first attempt, I built about 19,000 dominoes, and then a chunk of wood toppled it from a totally different project. A chunk of wood toppled the pyramid, and that was very nerve-wracking. But after that, I've kind of seen the worst. So this second go-around has been a lot better. Let's see, can you also send like a notification to me as well? I can, sure. I'll send you a YouTube notification. My hands get shaky and My hand, this is, I would usually get shaky on stuff like 10,000 with around 10,000 dominoes, but after working on this one, it has been a little bit, I guess, exposure therapy, getting better at doing big stuff. I've seen people working on like the previous world record pyramid. I don't know how they do it. They'll place one hand, like they'll just place dominoes with one hand on big things like this. It's kind of crazy. And we have 11 people watching, an all-time record. Thanks, VO Domino. 11 people. That's awesome. This is, I didn't even think anybody would show up, to be honest. This is like my first stream, and it's a boring stream, honestly. Just placing some dominoes.
So we, I think we've got a different block we're going to put it down.
Let's see. I made my sister doodle. I'm a moderator, expecting that we were like, if there's anybody bad who shows up, just make sure to kick them out. But everybody here has been really nice. Oh, VO7. I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Yeah.
I did not read that properly the first like 20 times. VO7 dominoes. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can hear my dad talking in the background. Ooh, we're up to 11 people again. Can we beat the record? How long? I have spent at least 40 hours on this. It was over the course of 2 weeks, and I basically worked probably 2 to 4 or 5 hours a day on it. And it is a lot of time, but I had absolutely nothing else going on. So I just figured I really want to set this world record. I'm going to grind it out. And then on the previous attempt, I spent 40 hours also, but it was a little slower because my hand was shaky throughout the build. And now that it is done, it's going to be great. Oh, let's see. Okay. Wait. Yes. What's that? All right. One moment. I'm going to mute. All right. I'm unmuted. We thought about doing a video inception where you mute it, or where you get another device that's on the stream and show it to the thing, and it keeps going in inception. But send me a notification. I will upload this video to my YouTube channel in a couple of weeks. I want to do some editing, and I have a story I want to do for the end of it. I got some interesting stuff I want to add to the video. I will make sure you see that, though. All right, I believe I'm going to do one more layer of this, and then I'm going to get this board out of here and add another stack of cinder blocks. Ooh, I did not like placing that domino. Oh, sorry guys, that's the garage closing. It'll be done in a second. I have a question. Is there any stream delay? From the point that I say start, go ahead and type in something. Just as soon as you see it. Is it getting uneven? Okay, so it is not. Because there is so much room for failure if you were to just build the pyramid. Like if I were to build a 10 by 10, then expand another 5 layers, eventually the dominoes will get so far separated apart that a domino will not fit over the gap of 2 other dominoes. It just won't fit. It would drop through. They're not long enough at some points. But what I did at the beginning of the pyramid to avoid all of that was I set up some lines on the ground using like a straight edge and a ruler, and I spaced every single line perfectly apart to make it so I could avoid that problem, because I have had it in the past. Basically, I used some pencils and stuff to space them all out. This project had a lot of planning that went into it. It's gonna be nice. And actually, we are down to our last 2 stacks of white dominoes, so I'll show you what I do after I run out. I kind of wonder what the other world record holders are gonna think, like the guy who has the current world record, because I'm beating it by 2 layers. It's about 4,000 dominoes I'm beating it by. Wonder what he's gonna think when he sees it. If he sees it. Let's see. Dominoes. Oh. I know. We got Costco pizza. The Dominoes, like the top. Yeah, some of the Dominoes are just, I guess when you use so many that they're not all perfect. They're all little pieces of dust and stuff will get underneath them and they'll slant and stuff a little bit. So actually something I had to do to avoid that is I got a belt sander and I'd shave a little corner of a domino down so it would be level when I put it on there. I had to avoid slanted dominoes that way. But I only have had to do that to like 3 dominoes, maybe even less. All right, we are nearly done with this layer, and I'll show you the next step. It's about to change up as soon as I do that. Have you guys ever had Costco pizza? It is so good. We got pepperoni pizza. It's going to be delicious. We have some people coming over to watch the event as it topples tonight. We can have some pizza then. It's going to be awesome. Smart. Thank you. Yes. I put lots of hours of planning and stuff into this. So I hope that I hope it goes well. I don't think, you know, when you place a bunch of dominoes down, it starts to weigh it down. Do you think the bottom domino, when a little single line runs up to it, do you think that it's going to topple the bottom domino? Like, there's so much weight holding it down. Oh, hello, Dad's Dominoes. Let me show you as soon as I get off of this board. Okay. So, I am building a 33 by 33 domino pyramid. There are going to be 24,497 dominoes in it. And currently, I'm a little over 24,000 dominoes in. So this is the whole thing, the design in its entirety. I can show it to you from this side. I'm sorry, I'm blocking the camera a little bit there. It's pretty awesome. It's coming along. But I am just 1 stack of white dominoes away from needing to set up another little bit. And I will show you how I do that in just a moment. Let me take this off. So, actually, let's see. I think, yeah, I will do that last little board. It is a little nerve-wracking getting on top of this thing. Thank you, Aaron Does Dominoes. This is going to be a world record. It is going to be awesome. I've always wanted to set a world record, and this one in particular, I've wanted to set it for basically since I've started building 3D pyramids. And I started with a set of the little dot dominoes, whatever you call those. I started with that and built a 7x7 like 7 years ago, probably. And ever since, I wanted to go for the world record, so I'm really glad that I'm finally getting to do it. It's very exciting. how many dominoes do you think this is? There's, see, 9 times 3, there's 27 on this next layer, then 24, 24. I mean, there's probably 300 or less dominoes. Hey, Dad, I'm going to actually need your help with lifting these cinder blocks up now. All right, guys, so I'm going to set you off to the side, set you down over here. I'm not going to be able to read your chat for like probably about
a few minutes.
5
I need
minutes.
to put some a belt on and I'll set and I'll be right back down.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to get this set up to move the board and raise it up by 1 whole cinder block so I can reach the top because it is that tall that I can't do it. All right, got the ladder out here. Oops, I bumped something out there. And these are my last 2 bins of dominoes. So it's come to an end. And actually, I gotta wait for my dad. So I guess I will sit over here and read what you guys got. You got a 6x6 domino pyramid. Aaron does dominoes. That's awesome. I think there's like a decent amount of dominoes. I don't know, like 300 or something around there. Oh, we got 11 people right now. That's awesome. 10 likes. Thank you, everybody, for liking this. 12 people. We got a record. Nice. That is the most people we have had on the stream so far. Whoever that 12th person is, you're awesome. And everybody else who joined. But if you guys have any questions, go ahead and 13 people. Let's go. Nice. I'm getting so excited for this. This is awesome. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask it. I'm waiting here for a minute before we move the board, my dad and I. We're up to 13 people again. That's awesome. And this wasn't supposed to be like a stream to get famous or whatever. This was supposed to be just a documentation of the last hour. 14 people. Let's go. It was supposed to be a documentation of like the last hour, but I guess people are curious to watch. So how big is this? This is a 33 by 33 domino pyramid. So this is beating the current world record by 2 layers. The current world record is 31 by 31. And there's maybe 300 dominoes left to build. So we're getting pretty close. The total amount of dominoes that will be in this is 24,497 when it's done. So we're getting close. It's exciting. And I guess I'll show you guys this awesome thing Bulk Domino sent me. They sent me this custom shirt because they're sponsoring this pyramid. They sent me this custom shirt, and on the back, it has my name, Walker, and then 33 by 33 on it. So it's pretty awesome. Thanks, Doodle Chaos. It's going to be pretty cool when it's done. I'm waiting right now for my dad to go get a belt. So I guess we can lift this board, raise it up by 1. It's going along pretty well. And actually, oh, we're up to 14 people again. That's awesome. Okay, it sounds like he's coming downstairs. It should just be a minute. So what the plan is I set up those last 2 bins of dominoes I have down on the side, and we're going to lift this board very carefully off of here and set it down onto those bins. Then we are going to get some more cinder blocks, add a 5th one stacked up onto each side, and then put the board back on. And it is going to be very tall and hopefully not wobbly. So I'm going to have to be very careful. Hopefully I'm not up there for too long, but we will see. Something I'm going to do while I'm waiting, I suppose, is it's hard for you to see me over here. I'm going to move some dominoes on here so it doesn't topple when we move the whole board. We're up to 15 people. We are again at a new record of people watching. And here comes my dad. 16 people. Wow. Okay, there are a lot of people here. That's awesome.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Time to move the board. So it is.
Now, where do you want to put it?
We're gonna set it down onto those bins. Now careful,
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna lift
lift
like
it.
this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Do that. Nice. Okay.
Okay, so good. Those are laid
So-
flat. So let's get rid of this altogether.
Yeah. Well, okay.
We don't need them anymore.
Well, I actually think I'm gonna use those.
Okay, so then
It's just easier.
you'll leave those?
No, so
What are you doing?
I'm going to take this off and scoot it closer that way, about 6 inches. Yeah. Okay. It is up about that tall.
Looking at what you do. Is that what you want?
Yeah, about over here.
You tell me if this is where you want it.
I'm gonna do it like that, and then I'm gonna put 1 horizontal one, and then 2 vertical on top of it.
It's this. These are built to be the same way, vertical or horizontal. So I would say go horizontal the rest of the way.
You think?
Yeah, vertical makes it a little bit more wobbly.
Okay. So 3 horizontal on top. Just make sure no little bits of dust come off of them or anything.
Right.
And then we gotta go get the remaining thing. One moment, everybody. We are going to go get some more cinder blocks. Oh, here they are. Okay. Okay.
Now is this where you want it? Stay out, Scarlett.
Okay, and then we're gonna put this on top.
Why?
It's gonna make it easier to reach.
Wobbly, Walker.
It's not. It's fine. Yeah, you're gonna have to put it on your side for. Actually, we may have to scoot this back. We may have to scoot him over about 2 inches. Take a look at it. Wait, why is yours taller? Yours is taller by about an inch.
It shouldn't be. Get a measuring tape.
That's confusing. Here. We're setting up the board right now.
You're at 43, just under.
Careful.
You're the same.
It's the same? Okay. All right, so it is, I think, let's scoot them all over about 2 inches.
Can we push him or do we have to undo him again?
I think we should undo it. It's not worth the risk. Oh. Jeez.
Don't put him there, man. What are you? Walker, that's a plastic
I
tub.
didn't realize it was there.
Okay.
All right, I'm looking at 2 inches or so. You want to have it as close as safely possible because it's going to make it easier.
To the pyramid?
Yeah, so I just go 2 inches to your right.
Okay.
And then the brick on top. There we go.
Are you recording this whole thing right now, just in case?
Yeah, it is
Yes.
recording.
Okay.
We're almost done, everybody.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be great.
Do it again.
Oh,
Get it on the.
I just saw something here. Look at this.
Yeah, why don't you get it?
Ooh. Yeah, mine's fine. So there's some outside, right by the thing. One moment. How many people are here? Well, I'll wait.
Yeah. You don't feel it.
All right, and then after that. Yeah, that's a very nice one.
Nice.
I'm gonna keep it away.
All right, and let's check. That is out of the way, so let's lift it up. 1, 2, 3. And just be very careful when setting it down. We don't want to overdo it.
Is that what you want?
Is it centered?
It's a little bit there. This one's
It
centered.
feels pretty solid.
Okay. So then where's your carry-in, your step ladder?
All right, we have the thing set up. Everybody, get the ladder. Put it on this side over here.
Where?
Right there's fine there.
Okay. So to go through this today, what are we doing? So you're gonna finish this?
Yep. I will end the live stream and then
You
We
will
will get
keep the
over it.
live stream going, as long as we want to stay on, and then we'll get rid of this.
I'm gonna
Right, we walk away with this, take a bunch of photos with you with it.
Okay.
And then your inspectors come in, and the inspectors say, we have counted these based on the mathematical equation, and we'll say the mathematical equation out loud, the whole
Okay.
thing. And I think we should probably count the layers on video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
there should be 65 when it's done.
I thought it was a 33. I don't understand.
But it's 33 times 2 minus 1. That's how many layers there are.
Well, what
We'll
does
count-
33
we'll count
what does
till it's
33 mean? Then?
That means the base. So there's 33
Oh.
that way, 33 that way.
I see. Okay, so we both, so
Dang, it's humid.
So you should count everything. I mean, we're gonna count the layers and then probably say verbally on camera what your math equation is,
Yeah. Okay.
all the way down to 65, down to 1 or whatever.
Yeah.
Did you do that with that text you sent last
I
night?
sent you the text, yes.
Okay.
And then it all equals 24,497.
Okay. So we do that, and then take some video of everything from as many angles as we can. Your two inspectors maybe watch it as it falls, right?
Yeah.
We can be
We're gonna
Off.
topple it at 8.
8
That's when
o'clock.
everyone's coming over.
Okay, so then, do we need to be on camera? Well, probably not, while it's toppling.
Can you close that door? It's getting
We will in a minute. So, do we need to be on camera for that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just we'll have several angles and we'll show it from several different things. I want to get one up there, like probably through these cup holes, maybe one from the side, people holding it and stuff.
Okay. And where's your stream gonna come from?
Probably over here. It'll just be a little line or something.
Okay. And which one does it hit?
This little corner one.
That little, just even with all that weight on it?
Yes,
Okay.
it should
Okay.
theoretically.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds like a
Thank
plan.
you.
Good job.
We have 15 people here. Oh, okay. Wait. I gotta see what has gone on since I was gone. Nice. Bulk dominoes. How many dominoes? Yes. Okay. So a 33 by 33 has 24,497 dominoes in it. We are probably 300 or less away. Let's see. Who has the current record? Yes, I think it's Andreas Zahner. Let's see. What else is going on? I think, yes, the last person, some other guy built a 31 by 31. There's only been 2 people who have done it. One of them was with, I think, Domino Rally Dominoes. The other one was with like legitimate dominoes, whatever you call those, bulk dominoes or whatever. And this is going to be a 33 by 33 with legitimate dominoes. Actually, the next thing I got to do right now is take this bin of dominoes and turn it into stacks. So I'm going to do that right now. Oh, hey, Plaxon Productions. Nice to see you. This stream is going pretty well. We are getting very close. So it's exciting.
Hey, Walker,
Yes.
come here for a second, off camera.
All right. One moment, everybody.
It's all right.
Okay, we're back. And I'm just going to take my time, set up these dominoes into stacks. One moment, guys. The garage door is closing. Sorry, it's noisy. This is crazy. I have to stand up to reach it at this point. This is pretty awesome. I gotta get you closer so I can read what you're saying. Can't even find. Okay, so I don't know how you find the record. He didn't post it on YouTube. Hevesh5 somewhere has a, I guess, records page or something. And if you look up 3D World Record Pyramid, 3D Pyramid, whatever it is, if you look that up, Hevesh5 somewhere has her page. And then there is a link to a Facebook page that has the video. That is the only place I could find the previous world record. And also Guinness World Records, if you search them up, they have, I think, the link to it, or they state it. I'm not totally sure. But Guinness World Records also shows that Alex Zahner has the record. I'm going to come over every minute or so because I see some people are typing. I can't read it from this far away, so I'm going to come over every minute or so to read it. I don't want to keep stopping. We got to finish this record. It's going to be awesome when it's done. It's going to be so great. It's going to be a relief to have it over. It has been kind of stressful having it up. Okay, I will do another 5 stacks of 10 dominoes. So it goes up and I'll come see what's going on. If any of you guys have any questions, feel free to ask it. I'm always willing to answer. I was saying this earlier. I don't know what we have to do, but Guinness World Records, from what we read, to get it officially approved, we have to count each domino afterwards individually. All right, what time does it fall? It is going to fall at 8 o'clock Central Time tonight. Sprites machines at the station. Yes, I think it was something like that. Do I have any fails? I did fail on this once at the previous record, or my previous attempt. I was 19,000 dominoes in, and I actually did not drop a domino to have it topple. I was upstairs, and a little chunk of wood from a different project fell off and ended up hitting the pyramid and toppled the whole thing. So that was 40 hours of work lost. That was a little bit depressing, but after seeing the worst happen to the pyramid, it has made this second go around a lot less stressful because I'm not as worried about what's going to happen when it falls or if it were to fail or anything. I wasn't worried about that. So I was overall able to build a lot faster this second go around, and it was a lot more enjoyable. Okay, I set up enough dominoes up there in stacks of 10. I'm going to set you up on the board. It's actually getting hard to see it. Oh, wait a second. I gotta get my charger in here for the computer. Uh-oh, it barely reaches. Okay, it's good. Let's see, I saw, oh, that was an awkward shot. Time to get up onto the board. 4.5 feet above the ground, over 24,000 dominoes. Woo! It is wobbling a little bit, but it's not gonna fall. All right, let's see. You need to film a time lapse. I have been filming the entire thing on time lapse and on video. It's gonna be awesome when it falls. That's all I know. High hopes. Thanks, Mid. I don't know how to say your name. Mid-Obe. I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Oh, it is wobbling a little bit. Back on placing some dominoes. Nice. You saw that little handshake there? You need to film. Yeah, it's going to be like I think 12-hour counting process, and we have a method that should work. Ooh, should work pretty well. And I mean, it's going to be a bit depressing having to count that many dominoes. And then I got to sort them by color afterwards. There's going to be like 50 colors. That is, if I were to guess, that's going to take at least 20 hours of sorting. So the hard work will be done, but not the extensive time work. Let's see. I hope I don't fail too. We're getting close. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm just gonna play it safe and hopefully set the record. Something interesting. I'm actually freehanding this design. I just came up with it a while ago and then figured it'd be kind of cool to do it. And the design ended up working out. I know mathematically sometimes it might not, but this one turned out pretty well. And it looks awesome. It's kind of similar to the 30 by 30 previous world record pattern. I'm tempted, if anybody ever beats this record, I might go for a bigger one someday. Nice. I'm tempted. I really enjoy building 3D pyramids, how risky they are and stuff. It's honestly a lot of fun. So if anybody ever beats this, I might go for it again. I'd have to get more dominoes, of course. Thanks, everybody, for just hanging around. It's motivational. I almost feel like I should have done this earlier into the record, not just the last day. It's just fun to have other people than just myself hoping that I don't topple it. We've had a lot of people come through, too, which is kind of exciting. I have a question for some of you guys. What are you guys doing anything, or are you just sitting there watching the stream? What exactly are you doing? Because I feel like it might be kind of boring to just watch the stream. Maybe not. I don't know. But are you guys building dominoes, eating, doing anything? What are you up to? Thanks, Mark Hevesh. That's awesome how you worded that. Ooh, okay. That domino, I don't know if that's slanted at all. I can't really see because of how high up I am. I had something that nearly toppled this earlier that would have been so lame. If you won't guess what it was. It was, oh, you're raking. Now you're taking a break. That's awesome. I had something super lame that almost toppled it. It was a hair, a piece of hair from somebody's head. And it was in one of the domino bins. And I guess I grabbed the domino in the perfect way that got it stuck underneath another domino when I set it down. When I pulled that my hand up, it shifted the domino and almost toppled it. I would have been so upset if the whole thing fell because of a hair. Although, ooh, shaky hand a little bit. Although it would have been kind of funny in one sense. Something kind of interesting. Ooh, let's see. I will do a 35 by 35. I've heard your name before. Have you set any other records? Like, are you the previous world record holder? I'm not totally sure. I see you have the grayed out name thing. What does that mean, by the way, if you have a grayed out name? Does that mean you have like a certain amount of subscribers or you're in the YouTube partnership plan? I'm not totally sure what that means. I will be excited. If you build a 35 by 35, that would be so awesome. That would just be absolutely massive. Oh my, dang, there's a lot of people with 100,000 subscribers watching. Thanks, everyone. So if you get 100,000 subs, you get the mark. That's neat. Yeah. I really hope that the video blows up because I've been working a long time on my channel and it hasn't been exploding. Although I haven't been too consistent with uploading also, but I hope that once this video comes out, I can at least hit 1,000 subscribers. That'd be cool. Something interesting, every time I finish one of these layers, that is completing an entire layer on this pyramid. It's exciting. What's up, Con Films? Haha. So, do you mid oboe? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'll call you MD just for short. Have you set or do you like building pyramids also? Because I saw you said you'd like to build a 35 by 35. If I set this, are you? I assume you're a domino builder. I've seen some of your videos before, but I'm just wondering what kind of stuff you do. These are bulk dominoes. They gave bulk dominoes. The company gave me 15,000 dominoes and this shirt to go for this record. They were sponsoring it a little bit, and in the video I'm going to do some sort of sponsorship quote or something, so you guys can check them out, just to show my respect for them. Bit of a shaky hand. Oh yes, unofficial 31 by 31. Yeah, he did. That was a pretty awesome video. That was so sad when he accidentally dropped a domino in his video and toppled, I don't know, like 15,000 dominoes or something. Assuming you don't mess up, it's a very fun project to work on, but the fact of knowing that if you mess up, the whole thing topples is, I guess, what stops a lot of people from doing it. That and the repetitive time that goes into it. This has been around 50 hours of work. Yeah. Oh, we've been going for over an hour. I didn't know how long this would take, I suppose. I'm so excited to be done. My back, starting the beginning of this project, was so sore every day. And it was because it's working a lot of muscles to lean over. Hey, we're at 16 people for a second. It uses a lot of muscles to lean over. So my back at the beginning of it was so sore after like hours of working on it. But I did it every single day. And I guess the muscles have strengthened because I'm not as sore at the end of each building day as I used to be. Take your time. The last ones. Yes, Aaron does dominoes. I think Yeah, I think it is one of the hardest records to go for. I have an idea. This is a lot for me to ask this, but when the big guys are here and I'm talking to them, do you guys ever want to do a collab or anything? I mean, you can see that I am willing to put in time. I can do a lot of stuff. Would anybody want to ever do a collab? I'm always open to meeting new builders, doing stuff like that. Would anybody want to, I guess, I don't know, Discord and chat? I have another friend, Plaxon Productions. We do that a lot, and we've done a couple of collabs and stuff. And it's really fun to get to meet people, especially if they're like all over the country and stuff. It's an interesting experience. We are closing in on the end of the black domino stack, so I might have to go get some more black dominoes. I do have a Discord. I don't know if it's a good idea to just say it, but what is it? It's OneBud, I think. I'd have to check. I think it's OneBud2904, #2904. I'm not sure on that. I will check when I finish. If you guys wanted to do any sort of collabs. So I always need video ideas. Yeah. Do you guys have any projects that you are working on? Any cool stuff that you want to share? I'm always curious to see what other people are working on, because I do a lot of stuff like this. It's always interesting to see how other people, like what they enjoy to build. Because other people like doing screen links, Rube Goldberg machines and stuff. Always interesting. Currently, yeah. Let's see, same time, all nice. Nice. No worries, anybody. I got some ideas. Would you guys want to see a massive spiral using 25,000 dominoes? If I were to do that in my garage, would you want to see that? And also another idea I have is, would you want to see the world's longest single chain record? Because I think the current record is like 15,000 dominoes by Hevesh 5. Would you want me to go for would you want me to go for that world record also? Because personally, I kind of want to. I'm just wondering if other people would think that's interesting. Yes, they are. It does get. Oh yeah, that would be hard with tuning. They are very long records. Like, 21,000 dominoes. I haven't checked that out. I should. I would assume like watching a single chain just twirl around for 15 minutes might be somewhat boring, or a spiral. I mean, yeah. It's kind of more of the title, like you've built a very long chain. This pyramid has been a personal goal for years. I've wanted to go for this record. I was seeing videos of people getting fails and stuff, and then the occasional person like setting the record. And I thought, how cool would it be to go for the world record? So it's very exciting. How many more layers do we have? We have 7 more until we're at the topmost point, at which point it will be, I think we have like 13 more layers or so. It's technically the longest line, still the biggest. That's a good point. It might be. I don't know. I think it would count as the longest line or in spiral and stuff. I think that would count. But personally, I like to build the single chain records as like a really long squiggly line and add the occasional design and stuff. I think if I were to go for that record or the spiral, I would do it in 2 different videos. It is going to be such a relief to have this done. Oh, what kind of pattern / color is the inside? The inside of the pyramid, oh wait. Oh, okay. The inside of the pyramid is just everything. I didn't bother sorting the colors from the last topple because it would just go on the side of this. It's just all colorful mess and stuff, so it's kind of crazy. And what was that about? So the record is at over 26,000 then? I don't know if you're referring to this record. This one is 24,497 dominoes once it's done. And then also I saw the spiral with the longest line. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hey, and welcome, Domino Fan 803. I don't think you were here before. Welcome to the end. Yeah, the last time, that domino stuck to my hand a little bit because it's very humid, and that made me nervous, so I shook a little bit. Let's go ahead and just place that white one. All right, 2 more black dominoes for this row, and then we're done with that. There we go. Okay. Oh wait. Me Dobo. Oh, cool. Good to know. Me Dobo. That's something interesting. A lot of domino YouTubers, I don't know how to really pronounce their names. The guy who, his name starts with T. I don't know. It's like Talk something. He built a 31 by 31 pyramid. I don't know how to pronounce his name either. I've always wondered how it's pronounced, but maybe you guys do. I don't know. That would be something good to know. We're down to 50 black dominoes left over there. I think that might be enough to finish. Okay, wait a second. Oh, wow, there's a lot of chat. Okay, pronouncing this. Got it, nice. Oh, I don't know if it does multiple lines. I kind of think if I were to go for a spiral, I'd make it a single line, just because it would go on for a long. Or ignore the voice crack. Oh my gosh, it would go on for longer and that'd be kind of cool. I feel like making it a longer topple. I've never really had a topple that goes longer than 2 or 3 minutes, so it'd be cool to have one go for over 10 or 15 minutes even. I see. Oh boy, we are getting towards the end. Once I get to the last, I don't know, once I level this out, I have a couple of friends who are wanting to see the end of it, so I'm going to pause for a minute and send them some messages. I'm concentrating very hard. There's some background noise. Hope you don't mind. No, it's fine. Let's see. 50,500. Thank you, Aaron Does Dominoes. That means a lot. I have faith that I can do this. I know I can place it. I just hope, like the final domino, I just hope that I don't shake so much that it's scary. Okay. Black dominoes. There we go. Anything else? Oh, wow. That is a lot of dominoes for one spiral. I don't think I could ever set the spiral record, but maybe I could build a big spiral just for fun. I have a question. How many dominoes do each of you guys have? I think I have a little over 25,000. How many do all of you have? There we go. Okay. Oh my, we are getting close to the end of the white dominoes. Just like you have to set up. Nice. You do not have, do you really have 180,000 dominoes? Oh my gosh, nice. 11,000, 5.5 thousand. You have 180,000 dominoes. That is absolutely mind blowing. What do you use all those dominoes for? Have you ever like put all of them? Oh, 24,000? Nice, nice. Have you ever put all of those dominoes into one thing? Like a setup? Have all of you guys ever used like every single domino you have? Yeah, you or wait, I forgot how to say. Midobo. Midobo. Oh, let's see. Setting up. Oh wow. That would be awesome to set it up in a gymnasium or something. That'd be so much fun. Oh, what was I gonna say? I think I lost my train of thought. But no, that's really cool if you guys have used them. Oh. So, Meetabo, you definitely have the amount of dominoes to break this record. How? I have a question. If you were to use all 180,000 dominoes in one domino pyramid, how big could it be? I would say it would be at least a 50 by 50. Think of how insane that would be. Obviously, like, there would be so much potential for it to go wrong at any given point. Okay, there we go. Oh, nerve-wracking. You do have to calculate it. I have another question about calculating the amount of dominoes in a pyramid. From what I was able to figure out, the way you calculate it is, in this case, it would be 33 times 33 plus 33 times 32 plus 32 times 32, all the way down to 1 times 1. There has to be a better way to calculate that. Like, it's such an inefficient equation. And if you were to build it any bigger, I mean, there's no way. Okay. I can't believe I'm at this point. This has been so much time and effort put into this. It is now a 4 by 5 pyramid, or I have to build a 4 by 4 pyramid on top. Okay, think about the mindset space time. Some task 180. That would be so sad. Okay, one question, but okay, yeah, you calculated the same. I'm not sure if there is a way. What kind of? I use bulk dominoes. Bulk Dominoes sent me 15,000 dominoes for this record. I kind of wonder if, hypothetically, you were to build a pyramid with 180,000 dominoes, would it be like super scary if you were like 70,000 dominoes in? Because obviously you've beaten the record by a long shot at that point, but would you be like shaking or not, knowing that you still have so much more to do? I think maybe you would start shaking, and then at a certain point, you know that you have so much more, and it would kind of just calm down after a day or two. Or maybe there wouldn't be any shaking at all. Oh, we're nearly there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm curious to see how big of a pyramid you could do with 180,000. Who on earth has the most dominoes? And how many is that? Like, how many does that person have? Would it be a domino supplier like bulk dominoes, or would it be a single person? I'm kind of interested to know. 10 minutes to. On the last, if you will believe it, on the last pyramid, it would have been, no, oh my gosh, that's insane. On the last pyramid, I was shaking so much at about 10,000 dominoes. It took me about 15 minutes to place a domino, and I couldn't do it. I ended up just stopping for the day, which is why it's been very nice to not have that same issue this go around. All right, from this point out, I only use black dominoes, and I'm going to have to grab some more. I don't have enough. We are getting very close. It is only a 3x3 pyramid that I have to build on top. So what I'm going to do right now, ooh, cramping my foot. I'm going to carefully get off of this board. It shifted a little bit. I'm going to climb down, get rid of all the white dominoes on here. I'm going to message my friends and tell them to check out the end, because I know some of them wanted to. And then I will get some more black dominoes. All right. We're getting close, everybody. Let me just give you a little view of what it's looking like. That is the literal last point of this whole pyramid. That's like less than 30 dominoes. Okay. Heart is beating a little bit. It's gonna be good to take a break for a second and text some people. All right. One moment, everybody. I'm going to send this out. Okay. I think that's great. I'm going to get some more black dominoes and then continue this. Okay. You guys ready? I'm so ready to be done with this project. I got some cool plans for all the free time I will have after this is over. Let's see, we need 9 dominoes, then plus 6. Let's go ahead and get the dominoes in stacks per layer. We got 9 dominoes, then 6 dominoes, then 4 dominoes, go, and then 2, and then finally the very last domino is going to go on top. So that is a total of 3, 7, 13, 22 more dominoes in the entire project. Oh my gosh. You guys ready for this? This is going to be the best. I haven't seen it. Do you want to, could you send a link to that last bit or to that video you were saying? Does it let you put links in the chat? I'm not sure. Okay. I'm going to set down very carefully. Just take my time. Okay. Okay. I'm shaking a little bit. I know how I can adjust better. If I don't topple it with my foot, oh, my breathing right now. Let's see. Keep in mind that you have to film the fall down counting in 1 to go, the camera that needs to be recording at all time, the fall down. Yeah, we're going to have to count everything, and we're going to get several videos, pictures, clips, everything proving all the needs that Guinness World Records asks for. And actually, I have a question. Will they send a plaque if I set the record? Will they send me a plaque saying like, oh, I beat the record? Just gotta imagine these are like any other dominoes. Every single domino is so scary. As you can see in there. How much does it cost? I'm wondering. Oh, hi. It's hard to read your name. Migsy1. Welcome to the stream. We are about to finish this pyramid. How much does it cost to have that thing shipped? I definitely want to buy it and put it up on my wall. Hopefully it's not an absurd price like it is having a guy come out. It's $12,000 to have a Guinness World Record employee come out. Hey, we got 19 people here. Welcome, everybody. We have a total of 13 dominoes left, and then the whole pyramid is done. Including shipping. Yeah, it is $12,000 to have an employee come out. It's so much. $20 people. Oh man. Okay. We have 7 more dominoes. 7 more dominoes, and then this record is done. Yes, thank you. Okay, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I am shaking so hard. I'm sorry. We're at 2, guys. Oh my gosh. 1. Oh. I know what you mean about this last domino. We have 1 domino left. Okay. I'm gonna take some deep breaths and calm down. This is the last domino. There's 20 people here watching. That's insane, guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I can't really do it right now. It's almost frustrating. It's the last domino and I can't place it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I need to think that there's more. Oh my gosh. I'm shaking so much. It's like touching the domino, but I can't let go of it. Do you guys know what this feels like? It's so weird. I cannot let go of the domino. Oh my gosh. Yes! Let's go! It's done! The pyramid is complete! Let's go! 23 people watching this. Let's go! It is done! The world record pyramid is complete! Oh my gosh. That is the 33 by 33 domino pyramid. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I just set a world record. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna get this stool out of here. I set a world record, Mom.
You're a lot of celebrating going on in here.
It is right. There's 25 people watching.
What's going on?
Let's go. It's done.
What?
This is the completed pyramid.
That's so awesome.
Oh my gosh.
25,000 dominoes.
That is the world record right there. All right, that's my mom. Oh, thank you everybody for watching that. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. Yes. I think, should I continue streaming, cleaning up the process? Uh-oh, I'm pulling the cable. Do you want to help me move this board off of here? Let's do this. We're gonna move it out of the room. Okay.
Do we have to?
Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now. Sorry. Okay, careful with the camera tripod behind you. We're getting this room cleaned up now, guys. And then I have a domino line I want to build next leading up to it. That is going to be it. Okay. Okay. Doesn't crush our fingers. Oh my gosh. All right. I think I am going to probably end the stream. This was very awesome having you all here. Thank you for doing this. That last domino was so scary to place, but this has been awesome. It is going to be awesome when it topples tonight. You guys should expect a video coming out, I would say within the next 2 weeks. I have a lot of editing to do for it. It is going to be really cool. But until then, I am going to head out. Thank you all for coming. And let's do this another time. That was a lot of fun.